He quit with my pit crew.
When I'm driving,
I was looking for your name this whole time. I was like, he's in here, but where is he?
Yeah, no, I'm driving and I'm like, man, this feels shit slow. And all of a sudden I'm like, what? That's with 80 liters.
I don't think you need that much for 30 minutes, but you go.
No, I know, right?
I mean, I've been saying it down there, like, keep it. The extra weight gives you more grip.
Sometimes it does.
In the wet, for sure it does.
It's like a snow race.
Yeah. What a week to test out the new pedals.
Yeah, right? 2 circuits, both with weather.
Yeah, both circuits that I have driven very little of. COTA is my second least driven track in the game.
It's probably up there for me as well, but I love it. I'm terrible at it, but I love it.
It's a nice, awkward flow. When you find the groove, you're just like, oh man, this is fun. When you don't have the groove, you're like, fuck this.
Yeah, I like the third sector a lot.
Not in the wet, you won't.
I'm gonna love it. Is this brake pad 3 kind of rain, or brake pad 2 still okay?
I'm still using 2.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
The only time I use 3 is in endurance races.
Interesting.
Really?
And because they last longer than 2. So you can guarantee you're only going to need the 1 pedal change. Some tracks you might need 2, even if you use brake pad 2.
Gotcha. So it's worth sacrificing the lap time to save the pit time.
Yeah. So like at the brake change, we'll throw on brake pad 2, but start on 3 to make sure we get
Gotcha.
past halfway.
Cool.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
Probably have kid songs in my head while I'm doing this race tonight.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm an excavator.
I thought you were gonna say ex-convict.
Late mod.
I
Yeah.
think you buy like the horsepower, believe it or not. So.
Ain't nothing X about my convict.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I got a feeling that Indy will be a good start, but COTA is going to go the way that we all expect it to go.
I think it might be the other way around depending on how what it is.
I think the
Particularly if you're on the right side of the starting grid, there's a lot of puddles over there, and you will move around a lot, and there might be some accidental touchy
Yeah.
that maybe can't be avoided.
Hey, Puddles used to be my nickname because I wet the bed so much.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I know I was having a hell of a time with turn 1 at COTA this afternoon.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
mention that track to me.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
All right. Yo, car, how's it going today? Or tonight? Qualifying in 40 seconds. a 5-minute qualifying and then the race. So soon. Very soon. All right. Well, let's hope the conditions are similar to what they are right now. Double header. So right after this race, we'll go into COTA. Go straight into a 5-minute qualifying. Right into the race. No real warm-up for COTA. Should be a pretty fun night. Oh, there's one more car out there.
Green light, give it all you can.
Similar enough. Good luck, everybody! Oi! Here we go. Big lag. A couple times this lap. Did Chris just show up? Did he get here early maybe? That'd be cool. Oh, could have been better. Last lap coming up. The track's going to be slightly better, I think, than it was for our first one.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
It is. Oh, big mistake. I'm over pushing. Come on, get it together. You're wasting a lot of time. Oh, I wasted a lot of time this lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
My time might not stand.
Session is now over.
We'll see. Oh, shit. I knew she was gonna be fast. I knew she was gonna be fast.
What was this about bending it, Clifford?
I got lucky.
Don't be lying to me. Don't be lying to me.
Remember that car.
You've been taking too many notes out of Larson's playbook.
Before I drop 17 places,
Good luck, everyone.
I want to note that I am pole in silver class, but I'm going to finish 14th.
Good luck, have fun.
What? You're in 6th place? Good job.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
qualifying.
I put on a fucking banger.
Good job
dude.
on the PC.
Yeah, nice job, Shaz. What a lap. Great work.
It's the S's. I'm so fast in the S's. It's great.
Gold coming up.
I'm sure it goes
No,
without
no, no,
saying,
no, no, no. You
guys,
said
but be careful for today's race. Obviously, with wet conditions and with more fuel in your car, braking zones around other cars are going to be a bit different. So just be careful. Try not to get yourself in trouble on these first few laps. No mandatory pit stops for these races. They're short, so you wanna stay alive, because then that'll mean maximum points. So good luck, have fun, stay safe. Have fun.
Yeah, Shim said it well. Trust me, guys, probation is not fun, even though, Sean, you're a great parole officer. Trying to score a few bonus points here so I don't get put back on it.
Not right now, Hoog. After the race, kitty. You can hang out after the race, not right now. Buddy, go.
You got 1 minute, Larson.
Oh,
Can't he not join because it's in the race?
once the formation lap starts, I should be able to join.
Yeah.
Pump up the pressures and send it.
How wet is it?
Around 28 psi starting, I would say.
She's soupy.
Beautiful.
30 seconds.
That's what I used for quali, and it seemed to work, and it seems about the same.
Sounds good.
20 seconds.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Hopefully he has fun from the back. It should be fun.
Go in single file.
It might be a little more dry. Might be a little more dry. Probably not too much. Not flooded though.
Stay in double file.
Alright, be careful as we round about the final corner.
Watch this Nissan kill me on the start. Or like off the line and into turn one. Not kill me, but like destroy me. Top speed wise. There's a good chance she might be going through turn one first, is what I'm trying to say. That would have been better. Alright, good luck. Have fun, everybody.
Green line, go, go, go.
Kenneth as well with a blazing start. I saw it coming. And I felt like I got a pretty good start. Yo, Riddle, hey, Stardust, how's it going? Yeah, doubleheader tonight. Focus. That was a bad line. Here comes Kenneth. Oh shit, that was so intense. Holy cow. Oh, she was flying, man. Double header. Yeah, it is nice. Especially when it's these two tracks.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Come on, clean that up. Don't overdo it. I didn't think I was gonna get around Sarah.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job. sector 1. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you. It's getting pretty dry now. I mean, compared to what it was. Wonder how high up Chris is. Clean that shit up.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Do better. Yeah, there's quite a bit of drifting around here in the rain.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Two more lefts. Thank you. Wish more people would have come to practice club. Get a taste for these conditions. I haven't seen too many yellow flags though, so hopefully it was a good race. Thank you. Fighting to the flag right up ahead. Oh, they've got one more lap as well. Come on, Adam, get him.
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
That fight at the beginning was awesome. Where is he? Did I pass him? I don't see him. Maybe he didn't get in here in time. Damn. Yeah, he must not have... It must not have let him in? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Stardust. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, I shit the bed early.
Sarah, that was an awesome race.
And I'm a scrub. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I gotta drive through, so.
Harry Godin Scales. That was mint.
I just hot lapped until Clifford passed me up.
You going right to COTA now?
We could just skip COTA. That's fine. We could just skip it. Let's just skip it.
And it's straight into COTA quali, right?
You're not excited for COTA T1 in the ring?
Dude, just stop. Just don't.
Blooded
Just don't
COTA.
even want to hear it.
Blooded
You
COTA.
missed it. I put it on pole and silver.
Nice. Very
And
nice.
he
all the way
lost
to
all his
the-
positions on T1.
That'll do it.
I just got off probation. I was being overly confident, so that's my
That's
excuse.
fine. Makes sense.
Oh no, it's gonna be dry soon.
No, you're fucking kidding.
So it turns out you still can't join during the race.
That's not supposed to happen.
It's all good.
My braking was so inconsistent for that last hairpin during the race.
Well, what do we think the weather's gonna do? Wet? Dry? I have Wet tires on.
Are we allowed to go out in this practice or no?
I'm gonna fast forward
Yeah, she's gonna
in
fast
just a
forward. I think.
second.
Green light, go, go, go.
I should have gone with wet pressures. It's alright. I knew I should have loaded wet pressures. It's alright. Might only get the 1 lap. Hopefully we get 2, but we'll see. Might only get 1. Should have gone even more. Should have put more pressure, I think. Another PSI. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, legend! Thank you! Got a big old gap. Hopefully we get 2 laps. It's gonna be really close. I don't think I'm going to in the rain. With this much rain.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Nope. I think this is gonna be my only lap. Make it count. The 3 ahead are gonna get 2 attempts. Deep.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
These pressures were pretty okay, actually. A little low. Half a PSI. Finkel and Kenneth is getting another lap. Yeah, he's the only one. All right, real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back. Ah, guys! People are still qualifying. Don't use chat. No chat. Nice, he improved.
Guys, I have some tragic news. My 7-Eleven Slurpee
So watch out for slippery curves.
is finished. So I got nothing to do while I wait for the race to start.
Oh. Rain coming to an end.
You're such a
Yes,
goober.
thank you, Jonathan, on the reminder. Yes, no chat, guys. Wait until the whole race is over, or the whole qualifying is over, depending on what session.
You see that weather, guys?
Dry and 30.
So maybe
10.
2 laps to dry.
Or less than 10.
Or yeah, who knows?
Flicks or bust.
Slicks, no TC or bust.
Where are y'all seeing the weather?
Top right corner, next to where the track status is.
It's a microtransaction.
Oh, it's still a little
I'm
simple.
using my eyeballs.
I never knew that was an indicator.
Same thing here, guys. If F1's anything to indicate, this is going to be even more of a dangerous T1 than Indy. So it looks wide. It narrows down a lot. Be careful on the inside.
Good luck, have fun.
Yep, good luck, have fun, boys.
When will the weather switch? Yeah, it is what it is. It's what we're starting with.
30 seconds.
And then, okay.
20 seconds.
Here we go, race 2. Hopefully it's as good as race 1. I'm pointed that way again.
Going single file.
It's gonna be pretty dry pretty quick, I think. I hope. I took 2 PSI out of the tires. I don't think I need to worry too much, though. It's going to be pretty damn dry. Yeah. Light rain now. Pretty damn dry already. Kenneth is a demon at the starts as well. It's not going to be as easy for him as it was for Sarah, but he has a chance of getting to turn 1 first.
Green line, even though you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Here we go! Oh, she's very close. She's gonna get him, I think. That Nissan is so fast. Mustang fast. Nearly. He stayed ahead! She must not have got the best exit. Focus. He's fast. Don't let him catch. Focus forward. Come on now. He's gaining. Pick it up.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Clean that up. Clean it up. Should have taken more out. And open the brake ducts. Oh well. That was bad. Yo, Darren, how you doing? Slightly.
Fastest lap of the race, pretty good job.
To pit or not to pit? Thank you. Tires aren't happy.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
In theory, the temperature and pressure should even out eventually. It should level off. Hopefully soon. I wish I would have started with a couple PSI less than I did, or at least one less, but it is too late to worry about that. I started at what I started at. Deal with it. People did not practice the pit. They are still going up a little bit, aren't they? Getting a bit worried. Should be completely dry now, though. Hopefully they're done climbing. Him and Christopher. And I think Finn as well. All four of us are tiptoeing just to make it to the end.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
He's tiptoeing a second faster than I am, though. Should have started on 6. I would have lost so much at the beginning. Everything is red. On fire. Not into the corner, dude.
Car on the left.
Out of the corner.
Clear on the left.
Jesus Christ. Should start raining on the final lap. Maybe with 1 to go. Oh, he definitely has dry tires. Definitely. Yeah, anybody that's gone into the pits definitely has dry tires. Yeah, about 150. They stopped gaining heat and pressure for the most part. For the most part. Here comes another dry tire runner coming up. These conditions were pretty epic, though. Getting a changing condition race in a half hour. Nice. A little wider than I needed to go. I'm not even gonna fight it. Two more laps. Might as well be driving in the wet at this point. I've got about the same grip. Got about the same amount of grip. Except for right now, I'm much more worried about a tire going pop. One more lap.
Right, mate, this is your last lap and you're the leader. Keep it together.
Hooray! Rain's here!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you. Woot woot!
Excellent job, man. What a race. P1. Bring it back home safely.
Oh!
Some light damage on the left.
Thank you, thank you. Crazy race with the weather. Good stuff. What's with it? Brown sugar or something? Oh, you right? Yeah, right there. It's in the description. Chocolate powder. Gotcha. Nice. tires were okay.
I had a
Hello?
finish.
That was an interesting set of races.
Yeah.
The weather was exciting.
I pitted like immediately for softs, and I thought it was the worst decision ever, but it ended up really working out.
Yeah, I should have. I was debating doing it, and I decided to just stay out. And I think I could have kept you guys behind if I didn't do that.
I literally then tried to park it on the apex in the last corner, and I managed to just squeak by him. I finished a 10th ahead of him.
That's what happened with Sarah. She did the same thing to me, and I was trying to block her off, and I couldn't do
Marcin,
it.
if there was one more lap, I think I would have had you too.
Oh, probably. I was running like 23s, and
I was running 10s.
I was in 21.
I was dying every corner.
Yeah.
It was awful.
It was okay for a little bit.
Did you fast guys stay on wet tires, or did you stay on?
Did you stay on wets, or did you pit?
Yeah, we stayed on
wets.
Oh, dude, I should have. Man, doing last to front, I didn't know I had so much damage either, dude. And it took me out of the race. I was up to 7th when I pitted, and I just shouldn't have. Killed me.
By the end, you may have lost quite a few because
I was finishing at 11, but
I
like
lost 2 in the last 2 laps. I could have probably
staying on. If the race was 5 minutes longer, it wasn't worth it to stay on wets.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was kind of waiting to see what Larson would do, and if he pit, I was gonna pit.
That I saw that Jake wasn't catching, and I didn't think that there was enough time left for anyone behind him. So I was just like, well,
honestly,
let's just
when I
hang
saw
on.
it go damp, I should have just gone. I was like very, very close to just like, okay, it's damp. After like a lap, I'm gonna go. It's gonna dry out.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely dried super early, but you know,
I didn't get a good enough gap early on, so.
Yeah.
So am I missing? Am I missing the server's message about like saying like usually there's a notification about like dry tire optimum?
It came on like 10 minutes in the
Yeah,
race for me.
Yeah, it did it.
It was
Okay, I guess I
still.
must have missed it.
It was still lightly raining when
it's
it came
I
on.
was waiting for it, and like waiting until too late. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna.
It was still damp when it came out optimal for sure. I was extremely having to cool my tires though after pushing through some traffic.
Yeah.
The message is kind of bullshit. Don't listen to it.
Yeah, usually wait a lap or two for that optimal. I waited 3 laps, and when I came out, it was right time for wets, but I didn't realize I had so much damage to repair, so I lost 15 seconds when I came in.
Nice.
Great race.
Well, at least I got something new to learn that 40 psi on the tire doesn't really blast it. So I guess good to learn.
Yeah, wet tires, you can just destroy those things.
That was awful.
35 was fun, dude. It was. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it.
I was at 39 for all of them. It was pretty rough.
What were you laughing at, Larson? Towards the end?
Like 23s, but I had my right front was 40.9 psi, and it just wouldn't stop. So
I feel like if I had stayed out, I probably would have finished in 5th instead of 11th, but I don't know. Hindsight's 2020.
I was just trying to hang on.
I was in 5th and I lost at the end. So I think, yeah.
She gets me on the
It kind
start.
of depends on how you guys managed your.
I got a good
your
start
tires
too.
And what your pace you're running. At the pace you guys were running, it wasn't worth it to stay. But at the pace that Cliff and I were running, it was worth it to stay.
Yep.
You guys.
I was right on that
time went way up, and then we didn't.
What were you guys running at your peak lap times on the wets? I'm just curious.
13s, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so you were a second and a half quicker than me then. I was in the low 15s.
But even there in the end, they were running like 17s and 18s when we were all running 20s and 23s.
I was running a 208 the last like 5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was right at that cutoff for where I probably should have gone to dries, and I would have been better off for it. I probably could have caught Larson.
Jake would have beat me if he went to dries.
Yeah, Jake
For sure.
definitely would have beat. Yeah.
I think you
GG's,
would have
guys.
got
I'm
me
so
if you went to dries.
I'm sweaty.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
I thought about it. I don't know. I wasn't confident with the car in dries, so
I was just watching the relative. The minute you or Kenneth pitted, I was coming in and hoping it wasn't too late.
that's what I figured was gonna happen, and that's why I was like, I'm not getting caught from behind. I'm just gonna stay on wets, and P3's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, okay. Once I realized we were all managing tires, I was like, okay, good.
Yeah, that was it was fun. I had a good fight with Sarah at the beginning. That was good.
We had a great fight at Indy too.
Oh hell yeah.
Before the race, I unbound my MFD controls without realizing that I did that. So I couldn't have hit, and I tried, and I lost so much time. It was terrible.
Nice.
I don't want to talk about it. Just kidding.
What, Indy or COTA?
Both.
Both. But yeah, when I saw Perry, it said Perry did new fastest lap at a 2:10. I knew I had made the right decision at that point in time. But
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, 5 minutes longer, and the switch would have been easily the best choice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think that's the highest PSI I've ever gotten on tires, which is kind of cool.
Mine leveled out at like 150 and 38 PSI.
Oh, nice.
I
My
took
temps-
quite a bit out before the start though.
I put pressure in, and I think that was the wrong move.
ooh, yep, definitely wrong move.
I wanted to try the over PSI from the start to see if I could keep temps down, and it didn't work.
That was the most fun I've had. Me and Maurer and Dale had some battles.
Hey,
Nice.
Hell yeah, nice.
glad you had some fun. It was fun until I turned into a murderer.
Oh, did you kill in at Indy?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm a murderer.
Oh, no.
I should commit seppuku.
This is your one for everybody else's 5.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for putting us through hell for us. That was great. I'll see you
Yep.
next week.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Certainly was super spicy.
Yeah, that was more sweaty than I was expecting it to be.
I'm glad it went that way at COTA rather than going all the way to flooded like earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Even quali was really tough.
The Indy practice server when we started, I've never seen it that bad.
Really?
It was awful, dude. Awful.
Oh, that's fantastic. That was quite the switch from hypercars at Sebring.
How did that go?
It went well. Had a good fight at the start, and then P2 killed himself, so it was pretty lonely.
Was it my bait? Yep.
Maybe next lap, I think, is when I send it. In the second
I
to
just really
last.
hate like when the tire wear goes up and my rear started to locking up like hell. You know?
Is that what got you in turn 1?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
actually, that turn 1 was just an accident.
We both bricked so late.
Yes, I already tried.
Oh my god, that was fun though. Really good defense up to that point.
I think because like I changed my line and
Come here, Hoog.
the ABS started kicking because I wasn't braking straight maybe. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were offline going over that hump into turn 1 and that was the end of it.
Yeah.
What's up, bub? How's it going?
I guess it's about that time.
Yeah, let's go watch all of it. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Awesome races, guys.
Good, same to you. Nice wins.
Thank you. That was an awesome fight we had, Sarah.
Yeah, it was. You really give me a lot of stress and and pressure. But yeah, overall, I was like, I think I was getting much more faster when you were like chasing me, and I was really pushing myself.
Nice. Yeah, sometimes it helps. It helps you find that last little bit.
Yeah, and it was just I'm not really familiar with the long distance in GTR, so
Yeah.
when the rear started to lock up, and I just don't want to brake a little bit earlier, and started a bit slower.
Yeah, the conditions actually changed quite a bit in Indy over the course of the race. It got a lot more dry.
It is. We actually have a like much drier line.
Yeah.
Like on the later of the race, right?
Oh, kitty.
But my car like just kept telling me that you need to brake earlier, you need to brake earlier, and I say no. Just
Yeah, it was probably telling you the right thing though.
yeah, and I actually got caught warnings in a very strange place, you know.
Yeah.
And I think the last 3 corner, the last 3rd corner, like the right-hand turn, you know.
Uh-huh. Oh,
And,
did you
when I
use
was-
that little bit of escape road or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I wasn't gaining time, and it gave me a warning.
Yeah, yeah. It does that because, yeah, in the dry, you can kind of extend your braking zone by doing that.
Oh my god.
And then at the final turn, if you get on the banking a little too early, it's easy to get a warning there.
Yeah. It's just, I really didn't, like, I expected some, like, some drop-off places, but I really didn't expect that I would got a drive-through because of that corner.
Yeah, especially in the wet, because you're not gaining time here in the wet if you go off track.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just like every time I was like exiting that corner, like my delta went red, and he still it just still gives me the warning.
Yeah, it's more about the speed that you go off the track with than what you come back on with in that corner.
Yeah, I guess so. Like when the first time I got a warning, I was thinking that is that because of I hit the wall before that corner.
Oh,
And
yeah.
because of no.
Like Mount Panorama.
Yeah.
It's so fast in
And
the
I think,
straights.
like, I was like went a little bit too wide on the U-turn on the in the sector 1.
Yeah, wider than I like to take it, but that is a line that a lot of people will take.
Yeah, cause like I don't know, like if I should brake earlier, or like just hit a double apex so I can get a much maybe quicker exit speed. I have no idea.
I don't know. The Nissan, that might be the best way to take it, because that's what the Mustangs and the Bentleys do also, is kind of take that line, and I kind of think that's the best front engine line, most likely.
Cause I really don't know, like every time when we approach to that area and you start to get like very very close to me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's only a couple places on this track that I can actually catch up to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's basically in the braking zones. But not into the turn 1 braking zone because you're too fast on the straight.
Yeah, that's true. Like on the first lap on turn 1, like I was thinking like, why are you so slow? Did you lift up a little bit? Like.
No, I got a really good start too.
Yeah, GTR.
Good stuff. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night. Go hop in the shower.
And on the second race, it was a totally nightmare.
But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
So you didn't
If you did,
change.
I'd appreciate if you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Have a great night.